Okay, so I know this vlog is all over the place, but what you're seeing now is just bits and pieces of what and all happened since Sunday. So Sunday to Thursday. Um, so bear with me on all that, but I just want to say that just if you like this video, thank you very much. Give it a thumbs up. If not, there is better videos. This one's just like super choppy for the past couple of days. But in this vlog, you will see that the van overheated Sunday, and a little bit of how we kept sane with the kids and like different games and stuff that we did with them. Also, we let them run around the parking lot too. So I gave it to your brother. Is your bed made? Can you go make your bed, please? But anyways, what was I gonna say? We was letting them run around the parking lot. We was having them like walk up and down the lines, to like the parking spots and having like running out their energy and stuff like that. So there's that. There's also there was a car accident here. It happened so quick, like I wasn't vlogging when it happened, but we got rear-ended. I'll post some pictures in that clip when I am talking about it at the end, so you can see the damage. Our car wasn't nearly as bad as the one that hit us. I won't go into detail on this one, but if you guys want like how it happened, I will do a separate video. There's also some other stuff going on, so it's random, you guys. It was just, I picked up the camera when I could, and I hope you guys like this video. Alright, if you have any, if you ever been in a car accident, comment down below and let me know, like, the recovery time that it took you guys from the whiplash, and what you guys do to stay sane when your car breaks down with kids, because I know there's a lot of people that it happens to, and it's just nice that we can come down there for tips and tricks. Alright, on to the video. All little duckies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder how come there's none over there.
How can
Mason, give me a place.
lay down? Aubrey, she asked me.
Alright, give me a place, Mason.
So
Where? Give me a place. I need a place.
White Castles.
White Castles. Give me a person or an animal.
A unicorn.
A unicorn. So we have a unicorn and a White Castle. Alright, Aubrey, give me a bad habit.
A customer.
A customer? No, a bad habit is something that you do that's bad. Like talking when other people are talking, or...
Fighting over a toy that's made of show for some.
Okay, fighting over a toy. Mason. Give me a type of year. Give me a time of year.
2022.
No, that's a year. Give me like summer, spring, winter, fall.
SUMMER.
Summer. Okay, so we have, you listening? We have a unicorn that's fighting over its toys in the summertime. Ready? Once upon a time, there was a unicorn named Bartholomew.
No.
And
No, it's called Unicorn Tiger.
we have a unicorn named Bartholomew, and she works at White Castles. And she was working one day, and the customer came in and said, "Bartholomew, how do you make them burgers so good?" And she goes, "Well, you see, I was fighting over a toy, and one day I decided to barf on the grill." And the customer looked and said, "Ew." But she said, "That's not the best part." She said, "Then we take it out in the summer, and we set the burgers, the White Castle burgers, on the ground, and we let them get all hot and steamy, because remember, they're made of unicorn barf. So she goes, but that's okay, because unicorn barf has rainbows. And she said, oh, what you got there? Talk to the customer. And the customer said, well, I've got a toy in my hand. And she goes, that's my toy. And he goes, well, no, it's my toy. I paid for it. And she goes, you know what I'm going to do? And he said, what? She said, I'm going to fight you over that toy. And he goes, but I paid for it. And she goes, bleh, all over him. And she took it and ran away.
Ew.
And you know what else?
What?
Your dad ended up being the customer. And he ended up going over to the unicorn and picking her up and saying, unicorn, give me back my toy. Mind you, I was covered in bark. And she goes, never. So what your dad does is he takes your little brother Lex and they go in the back and they take all the toys in the back and they run away with it.
How are they supposed to carry all the toys? And actually, there's 124.
There's 124 toys. Okay, so 124 toys.
124.
How are you? Give me something to carry them in, babe.
A bag.
Yeah.
And a little teeny tiny Shopkins bag. That's how they carried them. Something this small. 124 little toys. So we've had the unicorn, and then we had Grandma working at Burger King, making burgers. Your dad was the manager, and she was in the bathroom the whole time making burgers. That's yours.
Look at my new hat.
I love it, Obs. It's pretty.
Yes. Daniel, give me something that's like a curder's bag.
A what?
Something like a grocery bag.
And all these freezer bags.
An Aldi's freezer bag.
Aubrey, give me something that's a color. Red. Mommy, give me something that's a person or a thing.
A person or what?
A thing.
Grand Honey.
Once upon a time, Grand Honey was carrying groceries in a red colored bag. And then she loaded up, went home, and she forgot her other groceries.
Is that it? That's a sad story.
Once upon a time, there was a bean head. He flushed his head down the toilet, and then he lived there and lived there and lived there. And then he never got out until a burger came to him to wrap.
What happened to the airplane?
Yeah. And the airplane fly through the toilet, and it just lived. And the airplane just lived under the dog. It digged and it digged and it cuddled, and it just pooped on itself, and then it just had a flush down its face.
I don't know. I kind of like the one with Grandma better.
No. And then they just lived there and lived there until they pooped on.
Yeah.
You nasty. Hello, you guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, so today is the kids' first day back at school, and I felt like vlogging a little bit. We're sitting here at a grocery pickup at Kroger's. Daniel works at Walmart, so like we usually do grocery pickups at Walmart, and like I absolutely love Kroger's. I love doing their digital coupons. I love like shopping their deals and stuff. But the convenience of Daniel working at Walmart, 10% discount and everything, it's easier, if you know what I mean. But I started getting back into Kroger's, and I'll probably bounce back and forth. Hold on. Anyways, I'll probably bounce back and forth given the fact of like discounts and stuff. Plus, we just bought a deep freeze. It will be here. It says it'll be here between the 25th and the 25th and the 2nd. So I'm gonna start bouncing back and forth between like deals and stuff like that, and shopping what's cheaper and where, and do that. So just waiting for grocery pickup. Alright, there's a woman sitting next to me, and I kind of feel weird vlogging given the fact that she's right there next to me. And she's looking over this way.
Number 4.
Cheese and no cheese.
Cheese.
Drink.
Ask them the steak, egg, and cheese.
Thank you.
Can I get a frappe?
Frappe machine's down right now.
Oh.
We're home eating breakfast. Daniel was bringing in the groceries. We got this, and like all of that up there, besides some of the kids' stuff, in a bowl. Okay, so I currently have ham and beans cooking on the stove. But this is the pile of clothes, and I am just like downsizing. There's a pile on the other side of these baskets right there that I'm adding to, of get rid of, donate, too small clothes, stuff we don't need, and working on it. Lexaford, what are you doing? Hi, what are you doing over there? But this is what I'm doing. So, the night before, I think I said it in a vlog. Yeah, it was the previous vlog right before this. I made ham and veggies, cheesy veggies and stuff like that. So I took the leftover ham, I took the leftover ham bone, and I put it in the beans, letting that all cook together. And then when that's done, I'm gonna cut up the ham and put it in the ham and beans. Remove the bone and let the dogs chew on it or whatever I feel like doing with it. Currently, right now, at the second while I'm doing this, Daniel's taking care of Lex and stuff. He's playing with them. But right now, as I'm doing this, I'm watching YouTube videos on freezers, deep freezers, because I've been wanting one for like forever. And I used to watch the videos all the time and stocking up, and I used to do that. But now that I'm getting like an actual deep freeze, I'm like, shoot, I know you can do milk. I know you can do eggs. I know you can do cheese. I know you can do meat. I know you can do pizzas. I know you can do veggies. But it's like, what all else? And then I'm just like, well, I'm just going to watch these, give them the viewpoints so they get their time. And then go from there and see how I want to organize mine, take some tips and tricks. And yeah, so I'm excited. Today's the 22nd. It said that it will be here between the 25th of February and the 2nd of March. So I'm actually going to track the package, see if it's any relatively close. And who knows, we might get tomorrow, we might get it the 24th. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I'm hoping this will stay like this. I don't know if it's attached to anything. Like, I know it's not. But I'm on my way to go get Obs from school. Daniel's at home with Lex. And I'm not going to be getting the deep freezer because we had to return it. There was some issues. And we had to get a refund. So that's sad and depressing. But it is what it is. And yeah, so I'm upset about it. Maybe we'll get one for free. I'm going to look around. Maybe they send us one just because it wasn't our fault. So, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to sound greedy or anything like that, but we already ordered it. It was already on its way here. And, like, it was already shipped and everything. And then we had to get a refund on it. So, I had to contact the dealer and tell them that there was issues and that there was issues on their end. And it was already shipped. So, like, the swing on the back porch, we didn't even try to order that thing. And like, I had it sitting in the save for later cart, and it got ordered. And so, like, me and Daniel canceled it because it was Amazon's fault. Yes, I hear you. It was Amazon's fault, and we still ended up getting the, the swing for the yard. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm at Aubrey's school, and, yeah, so we still got it, and they issued us our money back. So pretty much same thing happened, just not that it was on the save for later. Like, we ordered it, and there was mistakes. Anyways, so I'm not gonna say who's right or wrong until we fully know, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, so there's that. Like I said, Daniel's at home with Lex. I'm sitting here. I plan on editing day before yesterday's vlog to get it up, and I'm currently trying to make sure there's nobody that has to pull up and parent pick up, because we're in park. It's confusing, guys. It's weird. I don't think the kids went outside and played. I don't see any footprints outside. But I'm just waiting. It's currently 1:49. Kids get out of school at 2. So I have 10 minutes. I'm gonna get off of here, edit some of the other days' vlog, Saturday's vlog, edit some of Saturday's vlog. Alright, I just signed for OB. They're doing this thing where they bring the kids to you, so you don't have to get out. Saves on, like, public, like, exposure or something. I mean, I like it. I don't have to get out. I know it sounds lazy, but it's hard for me to get up and down Daniel's car. Especially now that the van is on the fritz and I have to drive Daniel's car. Let me see. She come talk to me? No. Here comes Abby. Okay, hold on. I'm currently at Mason's school. I just dropped Aubrey off at home with Daniel and Lex. And Aubrey's got some stuff that she got from the book fair, and she's got like a homework activity packet that has to be done and turned in. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit these vlogs and get to, what do you call it? Just sit here and wait. Alright. Alright, you guys, so I abruptly, stopped. Whoop. Okay, so I abruptly stopped vlogging yesterday. If you hear that dinging noise, it's like, it's telling me that my seatbelt's not on, blah, 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 blah. Even though it is, there's just like something faulty in the seatbelt. But anyways, so yesterday I abruptly stopped vlogging, and what I wanted to say was the thing about the whole, there was a couple of things. So we have Amazon Prime, and we're supposed to have free shipping. And it even said that we had free shipping on, it said we have free shipping on the deep freeze. So, like, yes, before I even finish, I know we can get, like, I know we get things secondhand and stuff like that. I really, really do. But, I was looking around on Marketplace, and I was looking around in like thrift stores and asking people, and everywhere that somebody wanted one, which I don't have a problem with it, but people are wanting like $300, $400 for a deep freeze. The same, like, honestly, give an example. The deep freeze we was gonna get, somebody was wanting $425 for it. When on Amazon, it was $205, brand new. And theirs was a 3 cubic feet. The one we were getting was 5. But anyways, so I went with the cheapest option. Plus, we didn't have to pay for shipping. Well, I ordered it, and it was supposed to come. It was supposed to come off of my card, which was no big deal. I had to set for my card and 0 shipping. Well, it then charged us, after it went through, it was like $205 plus tax. It went through. Well, what had happened was, and I looked at it and everything, what had happened was that it charged, like, after it got shipped, we got charged we got charged $75 shipping, like $75.93 or $75.94, something like that, for shipping, on top of the $502 plus the tax. Then we also got charged, it didn't get, like, it was set up to get charged to my card, but it didn't go to my card. It went to the Amazon card. And purposely, like, I know we have money points sitting on the Amazon card, but I didn't want it to be put to the Amazon card because that built interest. And originally it was only for, like, if in desperate need we need it, which is not the case. Like, we're, like, I'm not saying we're rich, I'm not saying we're poor, but the way that we live and how we try to live, there's really no need, but that's still there in case of, like, a backup. Like, hey, our cards got froze because somebody tried to access them. Let's use the Amazon card to get groceries. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So, yeah, it kind of bugged me that they did that. And it was already shipped. So, we contacted them, and we should hear something today or tomorrow. Now, it was said that it was shipped, and usually when things are shipped and something like this happens, because the same thing happened. Like, before, we didn't even order. We had it in the safe for later, didn't even order it, and we got charged for it anyways, and it was shipped. Well, it's funny because it's the same company that we got the, okay, hold on.
Was staying home with her mommy, and well, all the other kids were there.
Oh, cool. So, I had to cut that abruptly because the teacher was on her way out dropping off at the car. And I had to go pick up some McDonald's. I know it's not the best thing to eat when you're sick. I don't know if I'm exactly sick, but there is a stomach bug going around. And at the same time, yesterday, not only did we have ham and beans, but a lot of it, I also had egg in the cornbread, milk in the cornbread, stuff that I can't have. And then also, we had a lot of ranch last night with some pretzels because we were watching, I can't remember his name. I think it's Alonzo or Alfonso or something like that.
Cats Can't Dance.
That's a different movie, Ops. But this guy's on YouTube, and his thing is called Get a Dictionary. And somebody suggested on his food combos to dip pretzels inside ranch, and it was really good. So, I don't know if I'm just, like, my stomach's upset from that or what, but I picked up some orange juice, some fries, and a McDouble. Just because it was $3 for all of it.
Hamburger.
Yeah, that's what a McDouble is. But it's been so long since I got a McDouble, like a regular McDouble. Usually I get a McDouble just like a Big Mac, and I didn't get it just like a Big Mac this time. And I love ketchup and mustard, don't get me wrong. But it's weird to see ketchup and mustard. Yeah, Hobbs loves ketchup. But it's weird to see ketchup and mustard on something that you haven't got ketchup and mustard on. And honestly, I haven't got ketchup and mustard on my McDouble since I was pregnant with Hobbs. And that's almost 5 years ago. Now do what, Hobbs?
Let's see here. I can't wait to tell you this, but since it's almost summer, we're gonna have ramen, and when I was at school, then I had ramen.
She's saying how they have watermelon. And yeah, you're right, obviously we'll have watermelon. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, finish eating, and
Next time, shall we subscribe you?
I guess catch up when Mason's out of school, or about time we pick up Daniel. And yes, once Mason's out of school. Okay, so I know the lighting is a little bit off, but so I picked up Mason. I went to go pick up Daniel. We went in the store, got some things, and okay, these are my orders. These are my receipts. Okay, so while we were gone, okay, so we got back. We just made like a pizza and we ate some fruit with it. That's what we had for dinner, and I let the kids get some lemonade from Walmart, and that was like our dinner. No big deal, something simple. But while we were gone, we had a Bath and Body order. Actually, I shot the Bath and Body, but this is like my first official like order, like shipped. I haven't been in a Bath and Body store in 11 years. I know, and I love Bath and Body, but I wanted to show. I ended up getting free shipping with the promo code, and I ended up getting some like buy one get one frees and some like some discounts and stuff. So I'm perfectly fine with it. But this is just like 1/3 of the order, because they shipped like 2/3 of it in one box, and then this box. So I'm just gonna show you what I got in this box until the other one comes in, which might be another vlog. But this one is a candle. It's pineapple mango, and I think this was okay, so these were originally $10 and I got them for like $6. So this one is pineapple mango, and it smells like legitimately pineapple mango. I've been on a pineapple mango kick since like right after Lex. Pineapple mango and what was the other one? Pineapple mango and lemon is the ones I like. I also got Somebody Loves You. It's got a bunny on the front of it. This one smells like cotton candy, if I remember, because I just opened it. Yeah, this has like a really sweet birthday cake, cotton candy, strawberry, ice cream, like vanilla smell. Yes, the scent of it is strawberry pound cake, and I didn't even read it until then. Then we got, this is another Happy Easter one. This is the Perfect Spring. This one smells manly to me. Like, it smells really, it's kind of got like a woods. It's got like a woods, like sweet floral scent. It smells really good. It smells like Daniel's body wash, and I absolutely love it. And then we got, this one is Hibiscus Paradise. This one smells like, it's kind of got like a coconut flower smell. I really like it. It's not my favorite, but I do really like it. Okay, and then I have, this is the Limoncello. This is like my all-time favorite one. Oh, it smells like lemons and clean. It smells so good. So I do have my Scentsy products, but I do like to, burn candles at the same time. So I like to go back and forth. So I'm going, there's those. And then I've got, along the lines of hand sanitizer, I have this like little pink little like, it's glitter. This was $1.50, and this is for the hand sanitizers. I thought this was super cute. I figured I could just have them hanging all around, that way you don't lose them. And then I got a his and hers, which honestly, I don't see Daniel carrying these, but it's okay. But I've got a his and hers, what do you call it? Seashells. And I thought that was cute. These are for hand sanitizers too. I did order a whole bunch of more hand sanitizer. And I'm not a germaphobe or anything, but it's nice to have around when we've got kids and flu season's still technically going around and this like COVID thing, which I'm not going to say my political views on COVID. I think I'm not saying it's a crock of crap, but I think the government is doing more of a scare than what it is. Like, I do understand it's a big concern, just like the flu. If you're like elderly, you have lung problems. If you're a child, you know, if you're an infant, you know, it's the same thing as a regular flu. But it's more of a scare to people because it's technically new, even though like it's been on bottles for a while. So hold on, I'm just getting all this stuff out and making room. Anyways, so there's these. Like, these are the single candles that came in. I have the 3-wick candles that are coming in, a whole bunch of hand sanitizer. But like I was saying, it's nice to have around. And I do have a lot of soap from Scentsy, and I do have a lot of soap that I ordered. Okay, so then I did get sets of things, but I didn't get the full set. This one is the chocolate covered cherry 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. And this was $14.50 and I got it for $5. And it smells so good. And I think I have, no, here it is. I got it in the body spray too. And I figured these would be perfect gifts for people. Oh, and then this is the raspberry donut. I love the raspberry donut. I actually like the raspberry donut a whole lot more than the chocolate covered strawberries. Oh, that smells really good. Okay, so there's that. And then I got 5 of the peach mango hand sanitizers. I've got black cherry merlot antibacterial hand gel. And then with that I also got, in this order, I've got the Japanese cherry blossom too. And then I've got the body lotion. This is the pretty as a peach lotion. Boop. And then I thought I would try out, now way back in the day, like this was 2010, they had this like lip balm. It was like lip balm, but it was a gel at the same time, and it was really good. I liked it, but like I probably still have one somewhere, but to be honest, it got nasty on the inside. Like, I took care of my stuff, but it just, like, it attracted dirt really easily. And I'm like, how does dirt get into something like that? But, I want to open this because I want to smell it and see what it looks like. But this is the coconut moisturizing lip mask. I'm not exactly sure how it works, to be honest. I've never used something like this. Like, I do like doing my makeup. I do like kind of being girly, but it comes in spells. It's not like, I'm gonna go in the sense of like high school. I'm not the one to sit there and be like all preppy and like smell good every single day. Like, I don't know. Like, I try, but my anxiety and my depression and like my energy level, ooh, this smells good, but my energy level like channels it to like I have to use my energy elsewhere. Okay, how do I use this? It smells really good. Oh, it smells really good. And it tastes good too. Now, when I read the ingredients on this, it was straight like coconut, and I think it was like coconut and beeswax is what was in this one. Oh, it's so good. Okay, and then I got I end up getting on my teeth and using too much. Okay, then I got this nutritioning notorious, I don't know, lip tint. I got the creamy coral and soft pink and velvet mocha. I thought these would be fun to try out. If I didn't like them, I can give them to Obs for her little makeup kit to play around in. But I got those 3. I just thought they were super cool. Let me see if I can open it. Oh, and then also I got in this little tube, I've got the lemon lip balm. Like I said, I've been on this lemon kick for a while now. Here we go. Bear with me as I try to open it. It smells good. So this one is the velvet mocha. And it does give it a tint, but I don't know. Like it does. I don't know, I'm gonna have to play around with them and see them. It is super sparkly. I might like these, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm gonna light some candles and get to work and clean up the house. And I will see you guys in another video. I hope you guys like this haul. I know it's kind of dark. I know it's kind of all over the place. But, yeah. So, I just wanted to... Oh, God, this smells so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn this one. I can still smell it. Alright, I'll see you guys next video. Bye. 3. Good morning. It is currently like 9 o'clock in the morning, almost. Yeah, I think it's like 9 o'clock. And so far it is, well, it's Wednesday. And so far the kids have not been in school today because Mason goes Monday, Tuesday, and then Aubrey goes to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But, so there's no school today. The dogs are itching to go out, but I'm not going to send them out just yet because they've already been. And we did homework, and it is blinding right here. But I made this like hot ranch pasta salad. I picked it from Walmart yesterday. And honestly, it looked really good. I'm going to eat it. I know it's not the healthiest thing to eat, but I'm craving me some pasta. So it is what it is. And then for lunch, I'm just going to make the kids a pizza, and I'm going to throw some fruits and veggies on the side and let them eat that. But we have an hour and a half until I have to make them something to eat because they just had breakfast. So I don't know what we're going to do today. I plan on vlogging up until Daniel gets home just because I want to spend the evening with him when he's home. It is blind. But I'm going to clean off this couch. Over the past couple of weeks, I'm trying to like block the sun on my face, but over the past couple of weeks, this couch has become like a catch-all for like blankets and my coat and Aubrey's toys and the books, and that's just not how we roll in this side of the neighborhood. So I'm going to be cleaning that off, and yeah, I think I'm gonna put on some TV and figure out what I'm gonna do. If I want to do a lot today, but it probably won't happen. Maybe once when Daniel gets home, I can conquer some of the things that I do want to get done. I feel pretty good. We went to bed pretty early last night, so like we went to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna get off of here, eat, and let the kids play outside, and listen to that one whining because he sees the kids outside. Okay, I have to laugh in this sense because, well, laugh at myself. I don't know if anybody else does this, but sometimes when I get stir crazy in the house, like I want to be outside, but there's things in the house that I have to do. So like I have to do priorities first and then like fun free time. But being a stay-at-home mom, I've been a stay-at-home mom my whole entire life. And, well, not my whole entire life, but ever since I became a mom. Just because I physically can't work. So, one of the things that I do is I time myself. Like, I put a stopwatch on my phone. Or, like, on the refrigerator or whatever. And I see how much I can get done in that time. Like, if I do a timer. Or, like, when I do a stopwatch, like, say, for instance, it takes me, just eyeballing it. Say, for instance, it takes me, like, 10 minutes, right, to do the dishes, like, unload, put them in the dishwasher, start it up, clean the sink out and everything. But then, like, the next time I try to do it, like, I try to beat that 10 minutes. And then I try to beat those 8 minutes. And then I try to beat, like, I try to make it a game for myself. And that's how it is with kids too. Like, you have to make everything a game for them or they're not going to want to do it. They're not. And I know it's crazy because I catch myself like, I'm not going to make a game out of this. Like, you should just do it. You just clean your room. Just clean your bathroom. Change your clothes, you know, like, especially when they're like 7, almost 8. But I just thought I wanted to share that with you guys because I found it funny that, you know, even as adults, we have to make things a game sometimes to get it. And that, you know, that's how it is with kids. Like, we feel like sometimes we shouldn't have to make it a game for our kids, but here we are. But I wanted to share that, and then I went down another rabbit trail, so I just thought it was funny. I have yet to clean this couch off. Like, this has to go in the closet. This has to go in the closet. I hung up. Charged. Stuff needs to be thrown away. This needs to be thrown away. Like, why is there an icing container on my couch, and it's empty? I'll put the sprinkles. I might keep the lid just because it's got sprinkles in it. And we can use them to decorate cupcakes for Lex's birthday. But, yeah, like a lot of this just doesn't need to be here. So I'm going to do with that what I'm going to do with it. So this is what we're having. This is what we're having for lunch. It's pizza, supreme pizzas with watermelon. Alright, you guys. So Mason is off with my grandma. He doesn't have school. Tomorrow or Friday, and Aubrey will go Friday with Grandma. But if you see my previous vlog, then you know that there was some like crazy issues going on with Amazon and the people that brought this off of. And stay out of my freezer. Obs, give me that. You're gonna break it. That is not for that. She's got the little. Dang it, arms. Anyways, there's these like little clips. And I have a metal one too that's in Daniel's car. But these clips are for people that have a hard time unbuckling car seats. The bottom buckles, you just slide it under and unclip. So I keep that one with me at all times just in case of whatever vehicle we're going to be in. And then Daniel has his in his car because like I know that car seat is kind of always going to stay in that car. Because it fits that car. Okay, so I want to show you. Hold on. First of all, I know this is a mess over here, but I'm going to be moving all of these boxes, maybe just over here to this corner right now. I'm going to be moving the kitty litter box out, cleaning all that up over there, finding a new spot for the kitty litter box, and the deep freeze will be going right there. Okay, so Obs was watching Octonauts, and I've currently cleaned out the litter box. It's been done, but it needed to be done. And I'm going to move it, but I took a break because that did a lot. I pulled a muscle in my back trying to pick up the tray and like dump it. So I'm breathing for a minute. Here's the thing. I can pull things. But if I pull things, I'm going to be down for a couple of days just from like pain and agony and just pulling muscles and stuff. And I could pull the deep freeze in here. I know I'm going to have to. Like, that's just that. I'm going to have to pull it in here so Daniel can get in. But I'm debating on what. Thank God I only have to deal with 2 kids tomorrow. and not 3, and I don't, like, I can come home and rest for a minute before we all have to load back up and take off to school. But, yeah, so, I'm just trying to get things done. I do want to do a video one day of, like, the silent to-dos. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the Minimal Mom, and she did a video on the silent to-do list, and I agree, like, it makes a lot of sense. Pretty much, like, the silent to-dos is things that are, like, taking up your life, and it's, like, speaking to you. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but, like, this pile right here, it's been speaking to me for 3 days, going, just, like, I'm, like, look at it, and it's, like, why have you not cleaned that up? Why am I still sitting here? Why am I not been put where I needed to go? There's boxes, Scentsy boxes over there that doesn't just have it's not just Scentsy, but it's, like, looking at me, and it's, like, every time I see it, I'm, like, it's, like, why have I not gone through this? Why is it still sitting here? Why have you not put things where it needs to go? That lower cabinet over there, this is harder, but the lower cabinet over there with the dog food and stuff on it with the chairs, I haven't touched that table and the counter in 3 months. Like, it's became a catch-on. I'm just like, every time I look at it, I'm like, why have I not gone through this? Why have I not done any of it? Why? So, those are the silent to-dos, and as we, like, downsize and declutter, it's just, we can focus more on, literally, we can focus more on what we want to do as a family and what we want to do with our friends and our family and stuff, instead of having things around us that's just, like, the silent to-dos. Like, does that make sense? Hope it makes sense. Okay, guys, so so today's Thursday. Aubrey has school. Mason's with my grandma, as you guys know. But,
We was gonna do a fun place when class opened. It was the fun place with Panda Dogs, but they're working on it, so we're going to a different fancy place.
right, so, with that being said, what Aubrey just said, we had to drop Daniel off at work. Like, he drove and then I swapped out. So, we were up at 6, but Aubrey doesn't have to be at school until 9. So, we swung back. Daniel had to be at work at 7. So, we got up at 6, left at 6:30. Daniel got to work. Drove home, sat in the car for a minute. I pulled my shoulder, so I can't do anything. Remember how I said I was probably going to pull my shoulder? I pulled my shoulder. So, with that being said, I'm trying to not lift it legs in and out and go up and down steps and stuff as much as possible because my shoulder absolutely hurts. So, we sat in the car, we ate some fruit, we ate some oranges, and then I was going to take Aubrey to feed the ducks, but everywhere that we was going to go feed the ducks, they're working down there, so, like, I'm not exactly too mad, because things do need to, you know, like, I'm not complaining that they're working,
But there's more fun places that we can do.
Well, right, but it's almost 8 o'clock off, so we're going to get in line to take you to school. So... Oh, and then to top that off, I went up a one-way because I didn't know that it wasn't a one-way. Like, I thought it went from, like, a two-way to a one-way. Nope, I was wrong. So, thank God there wasn't a lot of traffic. But I'm on my way to get in line to take Aubrey to school. Oh, man. This is fun. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. No, maybe, I don't know. Maybe when both the kids are with my grandma, or Obs is with, I don't know. We'll see. But I want to go over to Kroger's and look at their markdown meat and fill up the freezer now that we have room to do that, because I can't say I never do. Like, if I'm doing grocery pickup, I can't control what I could get. Like, I can, but I can't. So, you know, for a while I haven't been able to do that, but now that I have a deep freeze, I can actually get more.
Like a fancy place.
It is a fancy place, but I can now get more freezer meat and stuff, so I can stock up on some good deals like I want to. And I know it ain't gonna be today. I'm gonna rest my shoulder today. Wait, I can't go that way.
Mommy, we just
I know, I have to turn. But, yeah, so there's that. And I know you guys are getting a lot of angles of me right here in the car, but this is just my ability to talk. Aubrey's wanting me to read a rouge of their own, her own. I can't remember what it is, but it was a book of the month pick 1 month, and I know it wasn't the pick for February. But it is what it is. I have a chemical burn in my hair still. I have to go get that checked out. Like, it's not as bad as what it was, but I dyed my hair, and I set the timer to go off, but the timer never went off. It like was faulty, so hold on. There was a cop car sitting there. But anyways, so my neck is better. It still itches and it burns, kind of like there's there's a scar, but there's something underneath it. And then like my head itches. Like, I have dandruff as it is, and as much as we try to get rid of it, it's not going away. But now it's like I got a chemical burn on top of it.
I scratch on my leg a little bit way.
No, it's better. It's almost gone. Oh, my shoulder. But anyways, this is the book. This is the book that Aubrey wants me to read to her, so I'm probably going to read it.
I get my apple.
Yes, you can get your apple and eat it. I'm trying to incorporate more healthier snacks. Like, they're pretty good at eating healthy, just because, like, we enforce it. But, you know. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sit down, I'm going to read it to you. Whoa. Alright, you guys, sit in your seat. And there's no pictures of this.
Mm-hmm.
A rouge of one's own. So Obs is off to school, and we're back home, and this is the deep freeze, you guys. I think I have it set all the way up to max, but this is it. This is the deep freeze. This is inside of it. This is only 5 cubic feet. I thought it would be perfect for right now. We're gonna get some turkey and some ham, put it down there, order half a cow. Shop around, order half a cow, but I got some like food in here just to try it out. So yeah, I'm excited. The kids are excited. This is it. If I remember, I'll post the link in the description box down below. But it was fairly cheap given that it was a deep freeze and brand new. Okay, so for insurance purposes only, we're currently stopped underneath the highway because this guy behind me was texting and driving or something, and he hit me when I was at a stop, which then forced me to hit the guy in front. And kids are okay. We're fine, just jolted up and everything, but we'll be on our way soon. I gotta go get Daniel and call it from there. Okay, so we are currently at the park. The officer ended up letting us leave. The guy in front of us told them that we wasn't even at fault, and they checked out the kids' stuff. The kids are fine. Aubrey's currently running. She's coming to the car. We have to go get Daniel soon.
I made a friend.
You made a new friend?
Uh-huh.
That's really cool. What's her name? Do you know her name?
Her name's called Jessica.
Wow, that's like Mama Jessie.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you got 10 more minutes and we have to go get your dad.
Can I put on my socks and things?
It's old, Obs.
I see.
Obs, that candy's from like a year ago.
I want to see it. Okay, it smells bad.
Yeah, see? Go throw it in the garbage can over there. See the garbage can? Okay, go throw it away. Thank you. Alright, so we're fine. This one's still a little bit shook up when I go to put him back in the car seat. But you want to know something crazy? Both of my accidents happened in February. Today is Thursday, and my very first car accident where I was driving happened February 21st, 3 years ago. Aubrey was just a little bit older than him. She was a year and a half old. Lex is almost a year old, so it's just crazy how it played out. And then like today we had a car accident. So both times I was not at fault. Like, I say it's funny, but literally both times it was not at fault, because one, it was raining really bad and my ex-husband cut the brakes on my car when he shouldn't have been on the premises at all, henceforth making us and we were going down some, like where we live in the country, so we had to go down country roads and stuff, so it made it even worse. So the roads were slick, there was a lot of runoff, and he cut my brakes. So that was not my fault. And then this time I was dead stopped behind the guy in front of me at a red light, and this guy comes up, not, I don't want to say like full speed, but he was speeding, and more than what he should have been at a stop sign or at a stoplight, and he rear-ended us. Now, when I looked up to see what and all was going on, like I've paying the road, but when I looked at the rearview mirror, what I saw he had a phone in his hand at the same time that he hit us. I tried to do everything to stop us from hitting the guy in front of us, like stepping on the brakes and everything. It didn't work. Trying to like put the car into park, it didn't work. So I don't know if he was on his phone or not, but I do know when the officer gave us the A-OK to leave, he was getting a breathalyzer, and I don't know. I'm not saying that he was high on anything, if he was drunk, you know, because they just want to cross their T's and dot their I's. He said, "Hey, you got the keys out, you little booger. Lex, you got the keys out. You're so silly." But I ended up getting on my knees and popping the bumper into place, that way we could go. And out of all things, Chick-fil-A, the crazy incident, Chick-fil-A, if you don't, so when I was pulling into Chick-fil-A, I pulled in, I circled around like the workers told me to do, where I needed to go to be in line. This woman's pulling in off of 3L. If you know Fort Wright Walmart, you know Chick-fil-A, you know where 3L is. So she was pulling in off of 3L highway, and she was like beeping her horn, cussing me out, screaming at me, trying to hit my car, and the workers were like, "You are not next." She was talking about me, and I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, it's Chick-fil-A, come on now. Like, it's just a fast food restaurant. Like, it does not need to be like this. And so I pull in, this woman follows me and everything, and she's like, you know, "I'm gonna get your license plate, I'm gonna turn you in, I'm gonna take you to court for cutting in line, blah blah blah." And I'm just like, are you serious? And then like she followed us to Walmart. Me, Obs, and Lex pulled into Walmart. We ate our lunch, and we decided to leave because I was like, we have an hour and a half, almost 2 hours till Danny gets off work. Let's go up to the park up here to Pioneer Park, and we'll let her run around, play for an hour or so, and then we'll swing over and pick Daniel up, you know, because there's no sense in all of us sitting in the car. Yeah, I do that. I didn't even make it a half a mile away from Daniel. Like, I made it 2 stoplights away from Daniel. You giving me the keys? Thank you. That's so nice of you. But then I get rear-ended, and the guy in front of me gets rear-ended. But the guy in front of me, you could tell he was older. He ended up slicing up his hand. The guy behind me ended up, like, the front end of his car was just totaled. I don't think he's going to be able to fix it. I didn't get pictures of his car. I did get pictures of the van. But, it's just been eventful. About like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour apart. Things get crazy. So much fun, right? Okay. You're not biting me. That's my thumb. That's my thumb. And that's Mommy's key. That's Mommy's van key. It's on Daddy's keys too, because he has a set. Thanks. Who is that? Who is that? Is that you? Is that you, Chunka, 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 Chunka? Where is your sister? I don't see her at the playground. Alright, let's get you. I'm going to get him buckled in, good obs, and we're going to go get Daniel. Alright, I'll see you guys later. On my eventful day. Yeah, well.
You're the Joe inside.
No, you get called headbutt.
You're going to go ahead.
And you're called headbutt.
Go ahead.
And you're called teeth slash. You're called dog poo.
It's all called cat pooty.
No, you're called casual pooty.
You're cat pooty.
No, you're called cash pooty.
You're cat pooty.
No, you.
You.
No, you.